Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. In this video we want to talk about the Polkadot chart. I want to start to do some Elliott wave analysis with Polkadot as well, because if you have been following me, you might know that the Elliott wave analysis videos have been the most accurate ones, and also the ones that could predict price moves for Cardano, for example, with 2 months in advance. So we are looking at that, and I think it is very interesting now to look at Polkadot as well, because I see very interesting price moves in the next few months for Polkadot, with the parachain auctions being launched and at some point becoming active, then where dot coins will be locked for around 2 years. That will drastically reduce the supply on the market, and I find that just very interesting. And I could see here in the medium term, I can see prices here of $150 to $250 for Polkadot, which is why I'm so bullish on Polkadot, and I really like to cover this crypto, even though it might not look that exciting at the moment. Well, saying that, actually, we've made a 5x since July, but still other cryptos have really gone to the moon already, where Polkadot is just it's moving nicely and healthy, in this channel here, and we're moving in this ascending channel at the moment. We've made obviously the high here at $55 US. That's also the all-time high. That was when we broke above this channel, but we fell back below it. We're now finding support at this lower support of the channel at around $37. Now, as I said, I want to start doing some Elliott wave counts, and we would have to assume that this would be the beginning of a wave 1. Then we've got the wave 1 here, came down in wave 2, and this could be the wave 3 here, right? And the wave 4, we might come down here now, and then we've got a wave 5 somewhere up here. Now, this is a possibility. However, we don't really know if the wave 4 comes, below the range of around $35, then this wave 3 has not been completed, and it will be somewhere up here, because then we have come down too far in the price. Now, looking at the retracement levels here, we have now come to the golden pocket. That's the most important and the strongest Fibonacci retracement level at $37. That might not hold if Bitcoin comes down once more, as I would expect it. But again, nothing is guaranteed, and I explained it very clearly in the Cardano Bitcoin video today. But if we come down once more, we could really see a price here of around $32. That would then be the 0.786 fib level. And yeah, I would see, this potentially already as a price target here between the 0.5 fib level and the golden pocket and the 0.786 fib level. So we are already in the target range. This is basically based on the Elliott wave counts, again, a target level here. But again, if we fall below 35, then this is not a wave 3. Then we would need to position the wave 3 higher. But still, for a retracement like that, and you can probably identify here smaller wave counts as well, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here, a smaller wave 5, which is part of that wave 3 then. But based on that, then we would need to assume here this retracement level target range. So yeah, there is more scope to the downside here, purely based on the Elliott wave method. So at some point here, we should then see the turnaround for further continuation to the upside. We haven't seen, obviously, that move back into an impulsive move to the upside yet. So personally, I would wait what happens. Personally, I think this is actually a good price to buy in anyway. If you consider that prices really might go to at least 3 digits, but $150, $200 in my view are possible easily. If you consider that it doesn't really matter if you buy in at 39 or at 32. But again, this is not financial advice. Please come to your own conclusions. But at the moment, this is a clearly impulsive move to the downside, and we haven't seen the reversal here yet. So if you want some certainty, you need to wait for an impulsive move to the upside that is forming, and I'll try to keep you updated about that. But overall, we have hit a target range here based on the Elliott wave method's target levels, which would indicate at some point in this target box, you should see a reversal to the upside to a new wave 5, which would be lying somewhere up here, maybe between the $62 level and the $72 level, the 1.272 extension and the 1.618 extension level. So yeah, and overall, really bullish again on Polkadot. On the 4 hour here, we were oversold, which is also why we bounced again off that golden pocket, the 0.618 fib level. On the daily, we have a lot of scope to the upside on the RSI. We've dropped below the 50 line. Obviously, that actually indicates together here with the MACD, which is also deep in the red, that yeah, we can come down lower. We've also had a sell signal here, basically crossing the 0 line to the downside, which is why I think together with Bitcoin we might see some further drops here, maybe again to the golden pocket at $37, or even lower to the next fib level at $32, the 0.786. That's what I expect, but then we should also see the turnaround here, as I expected for Cardano and Bitcoin and yeah, Polkadot. Hopefully you liked that update video about Polkadot. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.